Hey TechKnowStuds! One of the most popular, if not the most popular operating system for phones and mobile devices is Android. So in this lesson, let's take a look at what Android looks like. Now the core of Android is still that Linux kernel. So in some ways, it's very similar to Red Hat or to Ubuntu, Debian, Fedora, any of those Linux-based systems. It's just that it creates a separate user front end to this, and to make it really specific to mobile devices. It's really designed more for mobile devices. Even though Android is built for mobile devices, I could still install this on a laptop or a desktop because the core of it is still the same. So what does this look like? Well, that's what I've done here. This is running in a virtual environment, but this is the same as what I would see if I set it up on a laptop or desktop. Across the top here, we have the time. We've got a gear for the different settings on here, so I could open that up. I could connect this to Wi-Fi on here. So I've got some details across the top. Across the bottom here, I've got my applications. So I could open up something like my calculator. Similar to other Linux systems, I can right click on here and I can pin this. So if I close out of the calculator, it stays here on the bottom because it's pinned now. And then I also have some buttons down here, and that's because this is really designed for mobile devices. So if I want to close an application, I could close the application using the buttons down here. So that is an example of Android, although this looks a little different than a mobile device, and that's just because it's installed like it would be as if it were on a laptop or a desktop.